Hey, what's up? It's me here. Today's question is, can I get an FTR and a Kofi? No, I love it when we have these moments in professional wrestling where fans rally behind an underdog and propel them to the top of the mountain. And one of my favorite examples of this is with the late, great, one and only Dusty Rhodes. One of my favorites happened just last year. After 11 years of hard work, dedication, and overcoming obstacles, Kofi Kingston finally got his one shot at the WWE title. Fans from all around the world, not just in the WWE universe, but literally everywhere, rallied behind him with the hashtag KOFIMANIA. Kofi's road to WWE stardom began in Ghana, where he was born before moving to the United States. From a young age, he developed a passion for sports, playing soccer and basketball. In the WWE, it takes more than just technical ability to connect with the audience. Throughout Cody's career, he has been a part of several different factions and groups, but arguably the most memorable one is the New Day. His impact can be felt in every corner of the globe, as he has a massive international fan base. One of the reasons for this is that Cody is not just a wrestler, he's an entertainer. He is a master storyteller who knows how to captivate an audience. Whether he's in the ring or on social media, Cody is always engaging and entertaining. He uses his platform to connect with fans from all over the world and make them feel like they are part of his journey, and this has led to a massive international following. In an interview with WWE Digital, Cody spoke about the importance of connecting with fans from all over the world. He said, "There's no place like Ghana. I miss my home a lot. But representing Africa on this level means everything to me. I take pride in that, and I want to continue to put Africa on the map." He recognizes the power of representation and the importance of being a role model for young people. He knows that he is not just a wrestler, he is a symbol of hope and inspiration for many, and he takes this responsibility seriously. Alongside Xavier Woods and Big E, he formed a group that not only dominated the tag team division, but also transcended the boundaries of pro wrestling. There was just something about witnessing someone else triumph over adversity that resonates with us on a deeply emotional level. Make sure you drop a like on the way out and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. We all face challenges and setbacks in our lives, and seeing someone rise above those obstacles and achieve their dreams gives us hope and inspiration. Cody's story is a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and never giving up on your dreams. He faced numerous obstacles throughout his career, but he never let them hold him back. He pushed through the pain and the rejection and came out on top, and this is a powerful message for all of us. Cody's story reminds us that no matter how difficult things may seem, if you work hard and never give up on your dreams, you can achieve anything. The New Day was more than just a wrestling team. They were a movement. They were entertaining, charismatic, and inclusive. They broke barriers and shattered expectations, and they have left an indelible mark on the WWE Universe. Together, they won the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship 8 times and the SmackDown Tag Team Championship 7 times. And they also had a very successful run as 6-time WWE 24/7's champions. But perhaps their greatest accomplishment was the impact they had on the WWE Universe. The New Day was more than just wrestlers. They were ambassadors of positivity and inclusion. They used their platform to inspire and empower others, breaking down barriers and challenging stereotypes. Their message of positivity and inclusion resonated with fans worldwide, and they became a symbol of hope and its inspiration for many. And this brings me to my next point, which is that he transcends wrestling. Wrestlers must have charisma, personality, and the ability to tell a story in the ring, and Cody has all of this in spades. He is a natural showman who knows how to work the crowd. He does a great job of getting the audience invested in the story he is telling in the ring, and this makes his matches more exciting and memorable. In an interview with BBC Radio, Cody spoke about the importance of connecting with the audience. He said, "It's so important for me to be able to connect with the audience. It's a very unique situation to be in. You can draw the biggest reactions without saying a word. If you do it right, you don't need to talk at all. Your body language, your facial expressions, the things you're doing in the ring, they can react without even knowing where you're from or what language you speak. And that's the beautiful thing about this industry. He truly understands the power of nonverbal communication and uses it to his advantage. He knows how to use his body language and facial expressions to connect with the audience. However, it was during his college years that his life took an unexpected turn. He suffered a shoulder injury while playing basketball, which put him out of commission and gave him the idea of pursuing a career in professional wrestling. So he started training and made the move to Ohio to attend the renowned Ohio Valley Wrestling or OVW training camp. There, he honed his skills under the guidance of seasoned professionals and began to establish himself as a rising star in the world of professional wrestling. It was during his time in OVW that Kofi adopted the ring name Kofi Kingston and developed the charismatic and high-flying wrestling style that would later captivate audiences worldwide. And when you look at his accomplishments, you almost can't believe it because it seems like it happened overnight. But he actually had been working towards this goal for many, many years. Kofi actually spent 5 years in developmental territories before he made his main roster debut in WWE, and this included time in Memphis and Florida. Championship Wrestling. As previously mentioned, during his time in FCW, he actually won the FCW Florida Tag Team Championship 2 times. With his sights set on greater heights, Kofi continued to push forward. And in 2006, he made his mark on the WWE by competing in the annual Rookie and Diva of the Year competition. Although he didn't win the award, his performance caught the attention of many fans and established him as a notable rookie in the WWE. And if you look this up on social media, during this time you would see messages and posts from people outside of the wrestling community who were rooting for him. In an interview with Digital Spy, Kofi spoke about his time on the track team. He said, "I was doing track for a year, and then after a year I hurt my shoulder, and then I had to sit out for 6 months. That's when I decided I needed a new plan, and that's when I found wrestling." And he went on to say, "I was always very athletic growing up, playing basketball, soccer, running track. I had always worked very hard, and I think that's a big part of it. I was never afraid of putting in the work, never wanted to take anything for granted, and I always believed that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard." This really shows his mentality. Although he may not have been the most talented or physically gifted wrestler, what set him apart was his dedication and perseverance. And this is something that fans admire and respect. It's inspiring to witness someone who overcomes obstacles through sheer hard work and determination. And that's exactly what Cody did throughout his entire career. People were making signs, chanting his name. This brought a smile to my face. And ultimately it led to one of the most feel-good moments in pro wrestling history at WrestleMania 35 when Kofi defeated Daniel Bryan to win his first WWE Championship. During his initial run in WWE back in the late 80s, Dusty wasn't necessarily treated like a top guy. Well, in today's video, we are going to look at some of the reasons why Kofi Kingston connected with audiences everywhere. In fact, he spent more time in the mid-card than he did in the main event. But despite this, fans adored him. They knew he was destined for greatness. And they started this little slogan, "Hard Times, Dusty Rhodes." This became so popular that it actually ended up on t-shirts and merchandise. And it really just showed how much the fans cared about this man. And ultimately, this helped Dusty become a legendary performer who headlined WrestleMania and had a very successful run as a booker in WCW during the Monday Night Wars. And there has been a lot of these underdog stories over the years. But what is it about Kofi's story that resonated with so many people? What was it about this man that had the entire world chanting his name? Starting off at no. 1, we have his humble beginnings. Moving on to no. 2, we have his incredible work ethic. While attending the University of Wisconsin, Kofi was a part of the track team. Moving on to no. 3, we have his charisma and personality. Kofi isn't just a skilled wrestler. He's also a phenomenal entertainer. Moving on to number 4, we have the New Day. Cody's influence extends beyond the wrestling ring. He is a global icon who has captured the hearts and minds of people from all walks of life. And finally, at number 6, we have the feel-good story. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching.